And I'd also point you to the House Select Committee on China's recent report that points out that not only is China and its state-owned enterprises the main provider of the precursor chemicals that are turned into illegal fentanyl on our streets, but the Chinese government is heavily subsidizing that work. They're providing state subsidies for this form of chemical warfare against the United States. In fact, the Washington Post had a recent report showing that even after President Biden had his meeting in San Francisco last fall with Xi Jinping, where they talked about fentanyl cooperation, it's business as usual for these companies that are dealing death into our communities, killing upwards of 80,000 Americans a year, to say nothing of all the people who are alive but hooked on this stuff.
Thank you for mentioning the fentanyl problem. That's been particularly grating. As Matt mentioned, everyone here should be infuriated by the fact that 80,000 Americans a year are dying and that the Chinese government is incentivizing the export of fentanyl precursor chemicals.
Remember, this was written in 1998. You had two People's Liberation Army, I think they were colonels, who wrote a very influential book in China called Unrestricted Warfare. And they called for waging warfare short of dropping bombs on the United States, but pursuing legal warfare, information warfare, including what they call public discourse warfare, waging psychological warfare. And one of the others was drugs, illicit drug trade. And fast forward 25 years, here we are.